Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. If blood across it, where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Excellent job. Pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now Wilson on first down. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. 20. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake.
The fact that the ball got turned over.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Gain on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Marcus.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule down the distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
What you doing, man?
Throwing on second down. Wilson, he's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 47 yards.
Little daddy.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
You got a better quarterback than Reed
gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Ronald Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks
TD, touchdown. Seahawks.
It's up and good. So
I just got to warm up, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, roll those hands, King, roll those hands, baby.
Fielded in the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm trying to add somebody for next week. Who do I play next week?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November.
Hey, you breathe in your mic,
They would
King.
be a wild card team. And that's
my
great. They be in the
shit
playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to
Play
one
the
of those
Jags
leaders.
next.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Murray's going to yield to Drake on the option. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Come on,
And he's got
Griffin.
the completion to Hopkins. And
he
he's
hurt.
gonna have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on now.
How did he get hurt?
First down, Drake. And not much there at
Didn't
all.
even tackle
Maybe
him.
a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
How's Jamal Adams doing over there though?
Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
Is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you
How's
about
Jamal
today's
Adams been?
NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to
Come on,
dial
baby.
up the long
Don't do
way
that.
out
Don't do
there,
that.
but
Don't
it'll
do
be
that.
3rd down.
Don't do that.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing early in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona 1st down. again. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
Brings up 3rd.
And Murray's going to keep this.
Yeah.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 33.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On first down, Wilson. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
First down.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Would you say this offense is
almost
got it up there on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there, first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
Wilson,
And his
what
throw
are
here's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
That happens a lot in this Madden, bro. I just noticed that shit, dude. Like, I've barely been playing. I get a lot of those motherfuckers, bro. Gosh, I'm gonna do that shit late.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He sets up the screen to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On third down, here's Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You big boy, I see you.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Woo! What a hit. That little nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Shots in the men blitzed his ass.
Now Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away.
Berry in punt formation.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's going to rifle one deep left side. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Robert Tonyan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown.
Partner, to me, this touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is
because he's a safety, came down on my crosses. I had the tight end on the street.
Into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for.
Beat the Cardinals last time?
No, he beat me last time.
Give me that! And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases.
Oh my God, they blessing
we haven't been to a
you.
single one yet this year. Where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away.
You had 3 interceptions.
They turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
No!
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it.
Throw a pick. I'll tell you, throw a pick.
He's got daylight. The 20, 10, 5.
I'll tell you, do a pick 6. That's even
I
worse.
do a pick 6.
LaMarcus!
Wow.
LaMarcus!
That's what I get. That's what I get. That's why I get to trying to. That's what I get for it. That's what I get. I should just stay humble.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
I should stay humble, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Wow.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
I need to go hang out with y'all one time, though. I need to go up to Dallas.
Really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Watch this. Let's see if I can get it. Probably can't. These niggas backing up.
And that is incomplete.
Come on, man.
17 seconds now on the clock here.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I already know it. I'm getting
to throw again. Wilson.
Draft pick going.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. But now it's third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman.
I thought I'd get ball first.
Halftime report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Right back to Drake. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fielded just inside the 20. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any
You got
points.
Omaha. Does that shit help you?
The boost the defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And they're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, it's Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Don't get that shit done.
They run for it with Carson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
If I see one-on-one with DK, I'm throwing that hoe, bro. I am throwing that hoe.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Bro, getting boxed right now, bro. He's getting boxed right now.
22-yard line.
Bro's getting boxed.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Boxed.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay,
Oh,
so how do you
big
do
win.
that?
You
How do
need
you
it.
shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Murray off play action. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
33-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Yeah,
He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that's caught
Wow.
inside 35.
See, this nigga ran 3. He ran the same play 3 times in a row.
Away to the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down and 4, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit
Scored on that
closer.
too?
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Now Murray again, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
That makes the score Seahawks 28, Cardinals 25.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Gonzalez
I got my best DB on that nigga, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start
What?
1st and 10.
Wow.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. The false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. He slings one that's incomplete.
This
Speed is the name
game
of
is
the game
home.
when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way
DK.
in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues.
That nigga DK got a speed upgrade the other day. Like a couple weeks ago, that nigga got 99 speed now.
Tyreek Hill, the bigger.
Yeah, on me. me.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
But it's so hard to change direction in this game, too, bro.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they're well past midfield.
Defense is so hard to change directions, too.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
You got to commit to where the fuck you're going.
From the gun, Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
What is going on? Oh, my D.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Right back in the game.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are...
That nigga run the same plays.
This thing's not done. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 35. Cardinals.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Look at them playing. He's playing some niggas.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On first and 10, it's Wilson.
Wow, come on.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On second down, it's Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down. They can push on that running play on second.
I'm getting so unlucky right now.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Jones, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Again, it's Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down.
action. It's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Yeah, really low-key pass interference me.
Here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
I froze up, man.
This is taken around the 12.
I froze up.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
For the show out, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to Murray has it knocked loose.
Come on, man.
I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
Ooh.
That was a game right there.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down now, it's Drake.
Oh, come on.
Well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Back to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Kirk out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good field goal range. All right, now you let them score.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Murray. That's caught by Hollister. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd and short, Drake. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. And let's check on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Holding.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
Holding again.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Drake. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right.
Hit. Thank you.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Good job by Blesson Austin. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Daddy league for you. See your stats. Daddy league.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Totally.
You make sure to score too, huh?
Make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Yes, sir.
Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
There was, you only had 2 plays.
Murray, one final try. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Tonight's final score, Seahawks.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
Hey, Drake be juking people, bro.
They're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Seahawks, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get another road day next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
What about DK? 4 catches, 156 yards. My tight end, 2 catches, 101 yards. I needed that dog.
Have the innocent weapon over there. Anyway. I ain't got 215 in there. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you want. I put my team on my back. Are you in there? Now be all in my bag. Copy and paste
right now
the
you in the
swag.
playoffs.
You can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Standing toes on your team. I can never take a loss.
Yeah, I'm like first in my division right now.
I had a dream in the store. Living my life. Arnold's at 4 and 5 and you're 5 and 4. Yeah, you're first. So I be hella low key. Ace is up there too. 3. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play with all the videos Jace posted?
No. Oh yeah. Where on where? Where he posted it?
Oh, he sent it to me because I asked him. That boy. Hey.
I saw him with that girl. Oh, dude, fucking me up.
Alright, let me show you. Want me to show you?
Yeah.
Is your girl around?